Hello, I think we're live. Sorry for the delay. For some reason, my Firefox account wasn't linked up. If you're watching this, welcome. Whether you're watching it live or if you're watching it later on, I want to say welcome. It is VEDA Day 24, and I hope this is the first in a series of videos um, on this channel this year that we do live shows on. I'd love to start doing these. I'd love to update you on book stuff and all that fun jazz. I gotta tweet this out, so hold on one second. Reframed vlogs on Twitter. Thank you for syncing my live stream to the hashtag books and live show. I appreciate it. Let's tweet this bad boy out. I also got to see where I see the comments and all that. All right, we are live. And VEDA with us. YouTube. There we go. It's a little blurry, huh? All right. I see we have a viewer. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. Let me see. All right. I think we are good. Let me say hi to everyone who's watching. All right, we got a screen share. All right. I haven't used the live streaming feature on my channel in a long time, so just getting used to it. But basically, this live stream's only going to be. I want to update you guys on my books, and I want to update you on how VEDA has been going and how awesome you guys have been. And I want to just kind of chit chat a little bit. This is going to be my VEDA Day 24 video. So I hope you appreciate it and like it. And to everyone who has been commenting, liking, sharing my videos, and subscribing lately, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out. It means a lot to me. So yeah. If you hear barking at all, I have two little dogs right here. They're asleep right now, so let's hope it stays that way. But if they bark, it's because any little noise that they don't identify with, it sets them off. So I'll also be Snapchatting and vlogging while we're hanging out. And this won't, be an hour or two. This will just be me chit-chatting and updating you, and I hope I can do this more often. So thank you guys for hanging with me, and let's get to our updates. The first of which is I just posted my book, or not my book, my first chapter, or 16th chapter of Lexington and Fifth. All right. So I just 10 minutes ago posted chapter 16. It's called Flashback Part 1. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Lexington and Fifth is a novel I'm writing this year, and I'm publishing one chapter every week. Usually on Fridays. Today, this weekend, it was kind of a hectic weekend, so I posted it on Sunday today. This is a horror story, and it involves revenge, lost love, you know, the meaning of friendship, and it involves mayhem, death, and a lot of other stuff. So this week was all about our protagonist, Ella, kind of dreaming about the first time she met Andrew Ingram, who is kind of the catalyst for the events going on in this book. The story takes place in California, and this flashback is about her first day of college and when she ran into Andrew, the friendship that they sparked right off the bat. And for those of you who have been reading the book so far, you guys know that their friendship was a really strong one and a close one, but not everyone in college felt that way, especially some of her other friends. So that's all I want to divulge. If you guys haven't read it yet, you can go to Wattpad.com or use the Wattpad app. Look for either my name, author Anthony Avina, or you can find the book Lexington and Fifth. It's listed there. There are 16 chapters so far. With me posting one every week, there will be 52 chapters by the end of the book. And once the 52nd chapter has gone live at the end of the year, I hope to put it all together into one giant book and publish it for you guys. So that is the goal, at least. Get some coffee going. Let's see what's going on. All right, I just tweeted the link out again. And yeah. So let me Snapchat this. While I got you guys on the line, I can tell you guys a little bit of some of the other books I'm in the process of developing. And when I say developing, I mean I am writing outlines. And outlines are something I've really gotten into lately. When I first started writing, I would do everything kind of, I would sit down and just allow myself to write. I really didn't have direction. I didn't like have a set plan. And some authors really thrive on that process. And that's how I wrote for years. I really enjoyed doing that. But for the book that I just, for those of you who don't know, I had my first book option to be published by a full-time publisher. And they're an independent publisher, but I can't tell you who yet. Contract, stuff. But once I can announce all the details, I will. Anyways, I've been self-publishing on Amazon, so I wrote the way I did on the, in the moment, pretty much is how I would put it. And whatchamacallit, I got this book idea that I really wanted to put out there to an actual publisher. I didn't want to self-publish it. I wanted to work with a team to publish it. So instead of sitting down and just writing, I really stopped to think about what it was I wanted to write. I wanted to have an outline for my story. So I sat down, I opened up a notepad, and I just started brainstorming. I brainstormed titles. I brainstormed who the protagonist should be. What is it about this person that makes them the protagonist? What makes them the hero of the story? Whether they're good or bad is really up to you. I just wanted to write all this down. Once the characters were developed, protagonists, antagonists, what have you, I thought about setting. And once the setting was done, I started thinking about what kind of theme I wanted, what kind of genre I wanted the story to be in. Did I want it to be more of a thriller, or did I want it to be straight up slasher flick kind of horror? Or did I want it to be something completely different, something that hasn't been written either before or hasn't been written in the style in a long, long time? And I started, really thinking about that, and I outlined all the possible story plots or plot lines that we could have, and that's where my book came in. And I can reveal to you the whole process once I'm given permission by the publisher to announce all the details about everything. But that's what I'm working on right now with that. But I do have some ideas for books to self-publish as well. So let me get into that. The first, I want to develop a young adult series, a book series that is actually a prequel to an existing series I'm still writing. The series is called Nightmare Wars right now. I have books 1 through 3 available in paperback and digital on Amazon Kindle and Amazon Barnes & Noble's websites, what have you. But I want to write a young adult series that takes place before the events of the main series right now. And my idea is to have a book called Nightmare Academy. Nightmare Academy would be all about this school or training grounds, whatever you want to think about it as, where the supernatural creatures from all around the world are gathered to train for the upcoming Nightmare Wars. And Nightmare Wars is all about all the creatures and monsters of horror, legend or otherwise, all come together and take over. They decided they hate living in the shadows and they want to take their rightful place as rulers of the planet. So they take over, but of course there's a resistance, and the story is about humans rising up to face the monsters. It's also about defining what a monster is. Are all supernatural creatures evil, or is it like anything else about who the person is? That's what I explore in the main adult series, and I want to write a young adult series where it's kind of the origin story of the war itself. What the rebellion that is in the main series started out as, some of the main players coming into play before you met them, that kind of thing. And I want to make it a young adult genre because I really got into The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I got the first book years and years ago, and I just finished the last book in the Mortal Instruments series, and I've read the first book in the new series, Lady Midnight, and just the vast, imagination used, the creativity used is just so inspiring, and it really made a spark happen for me with this idea. So, yeah, I want to write a young adult series. Nightmare Academy, Book 1, is the first one. I'm in the process of developing all the characters and the chapters right now. So that outline is going on. What else do we have? I'm still in the process of writing a science fiction novel called Odd Discoveries. It is the first chapter is actually available for free right now on Jukepop Serials, their website. You can read the whole first chapter for free. It's a very long first chapter. It kind of sets up the whole story. It's about the destruction of the planet, about those who survive and how they survive in the universe. So, yeah, I'm still developing that story, and I'm really excited about that. And there's some great family dynamics involved there. So, what else? Here we go. First one. Just left the first comment on the stream. All right. So other than that, I have a short story idea I want to write. It's a horror story, straight up horror. I got the idea after watching one of Shane Dawson's videos, actually. If you guys know who Shane Dawson is or love his videos, leave comments down below or in the live stream. But he makes a series of videos about conspiracies and legends and mythology and all that. And he left one about this very creepy story called The Black-Eyed Children. And the legend behind these creepy children really got to me, like really inspired me to want to really dive into the darker aspects of horror. So I watched this video, and of course it could be fake. I'm not sitting here claiming The video Shane Dawson showed in his video was definitive proof. But there's a video that this drone took in England, I think, and it's going over a field, and all of a sudden, as it's looking into the forest, you see a little child with black eyes just staring out, and then it slowly backs up and disappears. Like I said, it probably isn't real. I need definitive proof before I say, oh my gosh, it's a black-eyed child. But whatchamacallit, just the creative aspect of it, the way that it kind of sent chills down my spine made me think this could be a really good story. So I want to write a short story, whether I publish it to Wattpad or Amazon, I don't know yet. But those are my main, writing projects right now. Also, I'm working on a DC Marvel crossover fan fiction that I could post to Wattpad. I've had this idea for years. It's just I've never written fan fiction before, so I really want to do it justice before I publish anything. Because I've read some fan fiction on Wattpad for many different topics, and they're not all, hidden gems. So I want to make sure mine is, I want to say perfect, but better than just, I wrote it this afternoon, I'm just going to publish it right now kind of thing, So those are all my book updates. Now to talk about YouTube and VEDA. VEDA has been going so well because of you guys, and I really appreciate it. What shall we talk about, guys? Well, first, let's talk about my channel plans for the rest of the month. This is VEDA day 24. We have a little close to a week or so, a little less than a week left before VEDA is over, which is going to be strange because I've been consistently filming and updating every single day some sort of video. But right now, today's live stream will be VEDA day 24. Tomorrow, I am putting up a fun Snapchat video. It's a Snapchat short film where I use this guy. Let me see if I can get him. I used this creepy thing. I called him Scully in the video that's going to be going out tomorrow. I got this little guy in high school, believe it or not, from a very old friend that I haven't spoken to in years. But she gave it to me, and I don't remember what the reasoning behind it was, but if you look at its mouth especially, look at his face. Isn't that the creepiest thing you've ever seen? This is the stuff nightmares are made of. And I thought, wouldn't it be a fun, it was kind of silly and stupid, but it's also kind of fun and creative, I thought. If I Snapchatted it all day, where this, no matter where I went, that thing was there. Even if I threw it away, it was there. Kind of reminded me of the most scariest movie I ever watched as a child, called The Trilogy of Terror. I don't recommend it unless you have a strong stomach for horror. But there's a horror. It's an anthology movie, and there's a story about this thing called the Zuni doll, and it was just really creepy. I'll just leave it at that. So if you ever want to watch it, go for it. It's a really scary short film kind of thing. But yeah, have a strong stomach for horror because it will give you nightmares if you don't have it. But that's what it reminded me of, the concept of the video. So I'm going to be putting that out tomorrow. I'm going to be editing videos after this today. What else? I'm going to have vlogs, and I want to do more story time related videos and kind of that kind of stuff, but we only have a few days left. So I have a montage clip video for Alien Isolation Episode 3. But other than that, my question for you guys that I hope you guys will leave comments down below for is, what kind of videos do you want to see going forward, both this week and once VEDA is over? Once VEDA is over, I'm not going to be posting a video every single day, but I still am going to be posting consistently. So Leave some comments down below. You guys know by now, if you're a subscriber, who I am. I am an author, a writer. I post vlogs mainly, but I also have a podcast every week. I do random Friday videos, whether they be skits, tag videos, etc. I am going to be doing some sort of Star Wars related video, maybe more than one this week, and one is going to be going up on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Other than that, though, I want to know from you guys what you want to see on this channel. We're almost to 600 subscribers. You guys are so amazing to be supporting my channel and just me in general. I mean, so much to me, and there's especially a couple of you guys who have been really supportive lately, and you guys know who you are. I talk to you in the comment section all the time. Thank you so much for your continued support always. It means so much to me. In fact, I'll put you guys in the vlog right now. That is going to be going up on, I want to say Tuesday. I believe it's going up on Tuesday. Hey everyone, look at my new camera guys on the live stream. Yeah, you get this is for the vlog. Hey everyone in the vlog watching this, I am live streaming right now. It's going really well so far. We're updating on books and beta fun. So yeah, go check it out. All right. So yeah, leave some comments down below what you would like to see going forward in my YouTube channel videos. Um, hello, welcome from Mexico. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for watching my channel. I'm sorry I don't speak Spanish very well, but I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. It means so much to me. It looks like my video froze a little bit. I don't know why. Buffer, what are you doing? Let me reload this. Are we good? Well, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We still have a couple more things to talk about. Like I was saying before, we're almost at 600 subscribers. We're at like 564. I would love to hit 600, obviously, by the end of VEDA, but I would just soon love to hit that 600 subscriber milestone. You guys have been so awesome. If you would have told me when I started vlogging 3 years ago that we would be like on the path to 1,000 subscribers, I wouldn't have believed you. I've never been one to jump in front of a camera ever in my life. I am a very shy, reserved person by nature. So just the fact that you guys have been so amazing, so supportive, means the world to me, and it's actually given me the confidence to go after what I want in life. And before I started this channel, I never knew I wanted this in addition to my book career. But I do want to have a YouTube career. I want to make videos for you guys. I want to entertain. I'm actually getting into this next subject. YouTubers that I am enjoying at the moment. There's a couple, but one who I am just loving watching his videos right now is Sawyer Hartman. He is making vlogs every single day, and he is just such an excellent filmmaker. He has made some amazing short films, and I still want to watch his movie, The Parallax Theory. But he is just such an amazing eye for creating creative shots. Watching his videos over the last couple weeks, I've really wanted to get a drone so I can, record some great shots. We might be heading to Santa Monica in the next week, and that's where I'd love to have a drone to take some beautiful shots of the ocean. But yeah, that's the kind of videos I want to make going forward. And that's why in the future, I would love to pass that 1,000 subscriber mark and get even further down into my YouTube career. You know, my main goal, I have a couple of main goals. When I first started the channel, and it's still my driving force, I want to have these videos for whatever family I have in the future. Whether I don't know if I'll have kids one day. If I hope to have a wife or at least a very serious girlfriend down the line. Whatever family I have at any point in my life or friends, whoever is a part of my life, I want these videos to be kind of a living diary, kind of a living memoir that shows who I was at any given point in my life, starting from when I was 23, 22, 23, and going forward in life. So, yeah, that is the first part of my goal. The second part is I am an author, and I want to update and showcase my journey to becoming a full-time published writer. I have been self-publishing for 6 years, and this March, which was really close to my birthday, which was probably one of the best birthday gifts I've ever gotten. Um, Sorry, that is my text going off. One of the best gifts I ever got was the email that my publisher sent me saying that they wanted to publish my book. It's been a really difficult journey because most publishers require a literary agent, and I don't have an agent, not yet, anyways. But I was able to negotiate a really great deal, and this publisher is so positive and supportive of the book I am writing and the book I already wrote. Hold on one second. I gotta answer this. Sorry about that. No. Um, the publisher has just been so supportive and amazing. And once I can announce more details, it's going to be a great video to talk about all this stuff with you, the book itself, what we're doing, etc. So that's the second thing I really want to get accomplished with my book or with my channel is update you guys on the journey that one young man took to become a writer, and writing is my biggest passion in life. So I hope that this channel can be a reflection of that. I really enjoy creating. I really enjoy what writing does. It allows you to create whole new worlds, pretty much. And I've always been driven by creativity and never knew before what I wanted that creativity to be coming from. But writing turned out to be that path. And I've talked about that kind of whole thing before in previous videos, like my health story video or other vlogs. So if you want to know more, please subscribe to the channel. But other than that, the other thing too is kind of in the same vein. Now that I've been on this channel for 3 years and we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, I've talked and met so many amazing people through the channel, and I'm sure every YouTuber has said this at some point in their career as a YouTuber. But I don't look to you guys and think, um, you know, I have fans. That's not how I view this channel. Um, you guys aren't fans. You guys are just amazing human beings who appreciate positive videos, who enjoy entertaining videos. There have been trolls and not nice people, um, but they're very few and far between. Um, Overall, you guys have been just so supportive, and I've made some good friends through YouTube. I've made, friends with people who turned out not to be the person I thought they were, but that's life. And this channel has given me an outlet, has given me a chance to open up more as a person, to try new things, to really appreciate, creativity and being yourself. That's what YouTube means to me, and that's the third driving force for me being a YouTuber. And I want YouTube to be a part of my life full time. I don't know where the channel's going, or not the channel, but the network, the website. I don't know what the future is for them, but I hope to be doing video like this for my whole writing career and my whole life. I want to document when I meet the girl that I hope to, spend my life with. I hope to showcase all my big milestones in both my career and my life. I hope to take you guys with me on vacations, to business trips. When I hope to have my first book tour, I hope to take you guys with me there. Like I said at the beginning, I never imagined myself being a full-time YouTuber. I never imagined myself vlogging, picking up a camera, and I never imagined myself not feeling complete if I didn't, at least get one shot of me filming myself every day, talking to you guys. And that's why I'm so passionate about this. So, yeah, there you go. That's my big driving force for YouTube. And that's why Sawyer Hartman's such an inspiration to me. I've been watching a lot of booktubers recently too, and A Book Utopia's channel, Sasha, I believe is her name. Her passion for books really has inspired me to continue going. Of course, love Shane Dawson's channel. I love Justine. Justine is Eric's channel. I enjoy Jacqueline Glenn. I'm not going to talk about politics or religion pretty much at all unless it's really highly requested, and then I'll broach the subject delicately. But her channel, her honesty and passion for her videos and speaking up for what's right in the world really has been an inspiration, and her just being herself on her channel just means the world to me, and she's one of my favorite YouTubers right now. She's just so amazing. Her ability to not be afraid when making her videos and the topics she talks about really gives me the confidence to put myself out there at all, to put myself out there for you guys to watch and enjoy. So those are the YouTubers that are inspiring me right now. So I think that's it. Just my big milestone to hit right now is 600 subscribers. We already passed 18,000 views. We're going to be hitting 20,000 pretty soon. And I'm really happy that we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not in this for, the stats. It's heartwarming to know that, the things I'm passionate about are reflected when you guys like a video or share it or comment. It gives me confidence, and it shows me that what I'm doing is right. So that's why I get excited about the numbers, not because of anything else other than that. You guys are just so amazing and so supportive, and I appreciate it. So I think that's where I've been talking for over a half hour, so I think that's going to do it for this live stream. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything, be sure to leave them down in the comment section of this video if you're watching this later, or you can, tag me on any social media network. All of my links are down below in the description box. If you have questions, I would love to answer them. And I had a really successful video recently where I talked about my biggest fear, and I want to thank Put the Duck on it for submitting that question via Twitter. And I would love to do more Q&A videos. I can build whole topics around one question. I could combine a bunch of different questions if you guys want. And yeah, I would love to do some more Q&A videos. So send me your questions either in the comment section or on social media. Tag me in anything you comment or any question you have, and use the hashtag AskAvinaVlogs. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys are watching this later on, please give this video a big thumbs up, like this video, comment on it, favorite, and share it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It would mean so much to me if you did. Thank you for your continued support. And I'm sure I'll put this stuff up later, but click that eye in the sky for today's recommended videos, playlists, and more. Again, thank you for hanging with me. If you guys would like to see more live shows, also let me know down in the comment section. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will talk to you tomorrow for a brand new video. For tomorrow is going to be the short film. So look for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Long days and pleasant nights, my friends.